Hi, and welcome back. I'm so glad you're here because today we're going to journey deeper into the winding wonder of Alice in Wonderland, where lessons of life are hidden inside whimsy and wisdom wearing a smile that never fades. In this episode, we'll meet the Cheshire Cat, that mysterious guide who appears when Alice feels most lost and reminds us that direction never begins with a map, but with the clarity of heart and purpose. So settle in, take a breath, and let's walk together into the misty crossroad of curiosity where the cat's grin waits to show us how to find ourselves when nothing seems certain. After wandering the winding paths of Wonderland, Alice finds herself at a crossroad. Literally, she is at a crossroad. There are 3 paths that diverge in front of her. None of them are clearly marked, and each of them are equally absurd. Alice looks around for direction, and that's when she sees it. A grin. Not a person, not even a cat at first, just a grin, suspended in midair, as if joy itself had learned how to float. Then slowly, the rest of the cat appears, coiled around a branch, eyes glinting with knowing mischief. "Would you please tell me which way I ought to go from here?" Alice asked. The cat smiled deeply. "Well, that depends a good deal on where you want to go," he answered. Alice hesitated. "I don't much care where." "Then it doesn't matter which way you go," purred the cat, fading again into the spectral grin. That's when Alice blurted out, almost pleading, "But so long as I get somewhere." "Oh, you're sure to do that," the answer came from the cat. "If only you walk long enough." And in this strange circular conversation, Carol gifted us a mirror, one that reflects us all. Every seeker, every wanderer, every heart asking the universe for direction without yet knowing its destination. The Cheshire Cat is not mocking Alice. He's awakening her. He's showing her that the universe always responds, but the clarity of its answer, that depends on the clarity of our intent. If we don't know where we're going, if every path will appear both right and wrong, then we can mistake movement for progress and call it purpose. How often have we done the same thing, rushing to make things change, getting to somewhere when truly what is needed is stillness, and to ask, what feeling am I really seeking? Peace, freedom, belonging, joy? When we name what we desire, the road begins to unfold with precision. It's not the map that matters, it's the decision to know ourselves first that matters. The cat's grin, still floating in the air, reminds us that joy and clarity never truly disappear. They simply shift form. They shimmer in and out of view like wisdom playing hide and seek with our awareness. Every path holds a lesson, and even when we don't know our way, our movement refines our direction. Life is patient, and it teaches us through our walking. The cat vanishes, but his grin still remains, because it is a symbol of enduring light, a smile beyond reason, a knowing that life is not meant to be solved, but experienced. And so perhaps the true lesson of the Cheshire Cat is this: direction begins not with the map, but with the moment we decide what we wish to feel. Not, which way should I go, but why do I walk at all? When we walk with intention, even uncertainty becomes sacred ground. The cat smiles because he knows. He knows that we are never truly lost. We are only learning how to see. So if you find yourself today standing at your own crossroads, pause before you move. Close your eyes. Ask not which way, but why. Then take one step and trust that every path, every lesson, every vanishing grin is guiding you back to yourself. So, dear traveler, as we leave the Cheshire's grin behind, remember, the path isn't something you find, it's something you feel. Each step becomes clearer when you know what your heart truly thinks. If today's reflection stirred something in you, a moment of clarity, a smile of your own, I'd love for you to share it below. Your words might just be the lantern that lights another's way. And if you'd like to follow me along with Alice, then please subscribe, because next, we're going to pull up a chair at the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, where madness and meaning dance together, and we discover the quiet genius of living both our light and our shadow. Until then, keep walking with wonder and let your smile linger, just like the cat's.